Hi, I'm GD Fenderson, certified forensic humorist at large, but I'm losing weight. Welcome to Critical Joke Theory, episode 20. Now with new joke technology. Let us begin with the recent rash of disasters that have hit our country. Paris Hilton offers aid in Maui after vacationing with family amid deadly fires. The time to suck the oxygen out of the room is before the fire spreads. California and Mexico experienced massive flooding, mudslides, and loss of power due to Hillary making landfall. Trump was heard to have said, "You should have let me lock her up." Hurricane Idalia hit the west coast of Florida. The damage that it causes will qualify it for a position in Governor DeSantis' cabinet. Hundreds of thousands of Floridians are without power. Now they know how women, minorities, and Democrats feel. I wish that I didn't have to say this, but whenever there is a disaster, there will be people trying to take advantage of people who only want to help other people. Please, be careful to whom you give your money and report all scams to the proper authorities. The Trump federal election interference trial date is set for March 4th, 2024. The trial of the leader of the insurrection is set for Courageous Follower Day. For real. Trump sought to have his trial date pushed to April of 2026. Judge Chutkan will not say this, so I will. Vote rigger, please. There are 6 co-conspirators that remain unindicted at this time. Co-conspirator number 1, identified as Rudy Giuliani, who has gone from being called America's mayor to an American nightmare. Co-conspirator number 2, identified as John Eastman. Trump called Eastman a constitutional genius. He helped Trump shit on the country. So yeah, he was. Co-conspirator number 3, identified as Sidney Powell. Trump said that she's more like a co-conspirator 2.5, not his type. Co-conspirator number 4, identified as Jeffrey Clark. Jeffrey Clark used to manage oil spills and other disasters. Now he's creating disasters. Co-conspirator number 5. There is some debate as to the correct pronunciation of his name. He was born in Wisconsin. He's a cheese bro. Co-conspirator number 6 is theorized to be Boris Epstein. It makes sense that there would be at least one Russian involved in a plot that looks like a nesting doll. One lie, inside of another lie, inside of another lie, inside of another lie. All of the co-conspirators were attorneys. Seeing how they all passed the bar, it is obvious that the bar needs to be raised. In the Florida indictment, it appears that employee number 4 is going to cooperate. Employee number 4 has been identified as Yoxil Tavares. The name Yoxil means freedom lover. Of course he's going to cooperate. Jim Jordan opens a probe into Fannie Willis's investigation. He's trying to go through her briefs. He's confused. Wrestlers wear briefs. Willis, where's your ass down? Russian officials affirm that DNA proves that Wagner CEO Prigozhin was among the 10 dead people in the jet crash. Also on the plane was the woman who accidentally ate Putin's yogurt. It had his name on it. A woman who thought that Putin looked fat in his suit, and 3 squeegee kids. Nobody likes squeegee kids. The unofficial cause of the plane crash is hammer and sickle cell disease. Senator Mitch McConnell, shown here moving really fast or moving really slow, froze momentarily during a press conference. This happens during his Windows 98 updates. Clarence Thomas, seen here doing his Rochester impersonation, Mr. Benny, cut that out, has filed disclosure forms listing gifts that he has received from Harlan Crow. Thomas previously did not disclose the gifts because he thought that they were trades. The Nebraska women's volleyball team drew a record-breaking 92,003 fans to their game. 90,000 of the attendees were incels that were there for the Kleenex and sock giveaway. A gunman killed 3 black people in Jacksonville. It was determined to be racially motivated. I do not expect everyone to get along and love each other, but the killing is not necessary. However, if you are a racist and you feel that killing black people is the answer, call me. I've been to all of the meetings. I can give you a list. We know which black people we deem unnecessary. Win-win. You can start with the black Trump supporters. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp dismisses the GOP calls for a special session to impeach Fani Willis, which leads me to say, what? You talking about Willis? A judge rules that Rudy Giuliani is liable for defaming 2 Georgia election workers. Giuliani retorted, defaming? I made them famous. Nobody knew who they were before I lied about them. I'm G.D. Fenderson, certified forensic humorist, now with new joke technology. Thank you for watching Critical Joke Theory, episode 20. Be safe out there, and don't feed the crazies.